Just like that.
Okay, pull the clothes. See, now a lot of people say the clothes bunch, but see what I can do? I can pull the clothes out, and then I can slide into the clothes. And that's actually not that bad of a deal.
Compared to dying, you're correct.
Okay. Now I'm a little upside down, but...
There we go.
Oh, my pants are halfway down to Mexico. This is a hard angle. This is where Jacob got and just didn't have positioning on it.
Warning, the actions and stunts performed in this video were done so by professionals. Do not enter a cave without a cave tour guide.
No longer.
Now my legs are facing forward and my body is facing backward. My legs are facing this way, and now my body is facing this way. And what do we always say is important about caving? Flexibility is as important as size and power. Because right now my legs are facing 100% that way. My pants are at my knees, and I'm not joking. And my body's like this, and that is the only way I can get out of this passage. And I tell you what, that is really awful. There's some rocks back here I can put my hands on. And told you. Look at my pants. Told ya. Caveman Hikes.
Now selling underwear.
Oh, now selling underwear. Okay, cool. Okay, so it looks like Grandpa shot a bear or something. This is blood. And here's his face. This is a day of caving, so you want to be a caver. They're gonna love our video. Anyways, got it.
Oh, I love to cave.
Welcome to the Dark Frontier. Our journey begins at the end of the cave. After days of exploration, pushing boundaries and gaining scars, Jacob and I begin to dig our way out of the rubble in an attempt to surface again and join the land of the living.
So now both my arms are through.
Right.
You see my feet?
Yeah.
Cool.
There isn't enough room for me to follow every safety protocol. I can only push upward through the dirt and rocks in hopes to reach the surface above.
Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll probably toss the cup down. Maybe not. I can probably handle all this. Once you're up close here, the cool thing about this exit is we're first, because I moved a rock.
Excitement builds as the hole to the surface can be seen. London has heard us from above and is waiting out the hobbit hole. I surface like a weary explorer out of the darkness, gaining strength from the sunlight once again.
I'm currently crawling up to the pole of death. Ow, 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 ow. And it sucks, it's painful.
It's hard
And it's hard on airway because I have to deflate my lungs. All right, well, this sucks. There's moss, there's a draft, sticks, spiders, anything you might find in a cave entrance is here. Ow, I'm cut, I'm being cut. All right,
Now, Jacob must find his own way out of the newly dug vertical passage.
all right, pushing, moving, pushing, moving, pushing, moving.
I can pull you out if you want.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Okay, why don't you hand me a light?
It takes tremendous strength for Jacob to press his body upward through the small crack,
Hand?
twists and turns.
Hold up. Pull. All right. All right, let go. Let go. Oh, wow, we're at it, sunset.
Another successful cave adventure accomplished. A new cave found, pushed, and fully mapped,
It's fun, huh?
ready for official documentation. The sun sets on another day, another journey, another adventure.
Death, take one. This may be the thing that they mapped, and they didn't map the other parts.
Ah. Well, oh, this is going to be hard to stand up in.
Yeah, well, hang on. Let me get back here for you. So I'm crawling through here and trying to see if this goes on. Okay. Now we got something going on.
Well, what's back there?
Oh, well, another room.
Here.
Having fully explored the cave, this is the last tunnel that Jacob and I have not crawled down. We have some hope that the cave might surface here at the end, so we do not have to return to the original vertical entrance.
I gotta wear a belt more often. Okay. Well?
May I come in there?
Yeah. I found an exit.
What? Can I come?
Yeah, bring the red bag and everything.
All right. We're going to where Uncle's at.
There is drafting air, as well as leaves and debris apparently blown in from the outside in the new room. So Jacob is crawling to join me, and we will look for an exit.
Ow, hold up. Cramp. All right, I'll try this again. Ah! Really hurts that diaphragm. Yeah. I might have just got myself stuck.
It's pretty tight right there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you're facing the wrong way. Was I facing that way? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
You want like
Good luck.
thing about being...
How flexibility is key.
Yeah. Oh, this is what you mean.
Yeah, I can feel the rocks. It's very nerve-wracking. Like, I can feel the floor move.
The cave is not necessarily stable, as our moves shift boulders, and we can feel the floor shake beneath us. We have been working our way up the crack, high above the main floor below.
There's dust and leaves, so I think there's a hole to get out of here from this space. We're gonna have a look around. You can feel the air, huh?
Wait, let's turn off our lights and look around.
We're gonna turn off the light for just a second.
Aha!
Light has been found. Can we escape?
We've for sure found an exit, and Jacob doesn't think we can get out it, but let's go take a look at it. Yeah, I'm just not seeing what you're seeing. Okay, but the draft is really strong through here. Wow. I gotta do this without my backpack, I think. It's pretty tight. Well, if we do, blah. Yeah, I can get out that. We found a ceiling hole, and I'm gonna let you see that, but you'll also see that it's pretty slim. But I'm not gonna be able to take my gear. I'm gonna turn around, you're gonna hand me the gear, and then I'll pull you up through.
Okay.
This is the crack we're trying to get in. I've got a little bit of backlit, and I'm actually above the ground. So Jacob, I'm just gonna chisel this for a second, then you can go below and film coming up. I'll just change the lighting and everything.
All right.
But what I'm gonna try to do is drive this in here. Oh yeah. Okay, yep.
Jacob has spotted a new passage in an upper area. It's too small to get through, but with the drill hammer, we think we can open it up and send Jacob in to push the cave further.
The problem with this crack isn't that it's too small, it's that it's very small and it's 15 feet above the ground. So once you're through, you still have to, you can't just let yourself go. You got to really grip. We're going to try to squish Jacob in.
Okay.
I'm going to put this in here and do it from this side.
Okay.
And good luck. So we're trying to get Jacob in here. Hang on. I can turn my, yeah, you can push a little there. You need to push on the rock.
I need to move my leg back in there.
That looks really fun, Jacob. Well, he got in.
All right.
You're a nightmare, dude. You're a nightmare for the caving community.
Look at my arms. Oh, they're covered in mud.
Let's have a look at Jacob. Okay, have a look at Jacob. Create us a man.
Well, there's drops to death.
Yeah, I know. It drops to the other room. Shine the light up in there.
Oh, wow. That drops like 80 feet.
Yeah?
And I don't know if this rubble can hold me.
Well, you need to drop a rock.
This is where your light was coming through, and there's no way.
Right. I know. I've got
way
that mapped correctly.
There's a room back in here.
Yeah, turn the corner. You need to move a
Well, I'm
little.
afraid of walking on this rubble, because if it falls, I fall 80 feet.
No, it's into this cave. Remember, we can see from over here.
I'm walking in.
So this is the wedge that Jacob make it through, and you can see that, like, it's quite tight. Actually, we're gonna have to get you out of there, so that's gonna be fun too. No. That's good, Dan. Hang on, Jacob. I'm sliding.
After some time exploring, Jacob returns, but cannot fit through the crack again without assistance or his clothes. Concerned about our time inside the cave, Jacob's father, who was waiting outside, has joined us. So Dan is helping us get his son out of the wedge.
Okay, you want to back up, Dan? Shine a light on my feet. Shine a light on my feet, Dan? Yeah, because I can't see. Oh, that's all. Okay, now you can shine it on Jacob.
Oh my God.
I'll keep him missing.
Awesome.
Don't look. He's naked. There's a ceiling hole, and we're gonna get up there. By where Jacob's gonna get up there, and I'll just move at enough of a pace here to.
Gosh, there's no handholds at all.
No, I know.
This is very dangerous.
So use that rock
one?
right there.
This one?
Stable enough. Yep, like that. And work your way up that situation.
There is a vertical passage directly above the main room in the cave. Jacob has opted to attempt to free climb it to see what looms above. This cave seems to have endless passages to offer.
Suck.
The next grab is going to be the rock that your back is against, the top of it. Upper body strength. This is why we do pull-ups.
I can do 16 in a row.
Jacob can do 16. We're going to have to do a pull-up contest sometime.
Yeah, Stephanie can accord for that.
Oh, I believe you. But I'm just saying that, like, you're getting in territory I don't think I can get to. Great wedge in there. This is a good climb, bro. Good climb. So Jacob's moving up to the room that he sees. And he doesn't have a camera with him. That's okay for just now. I want to complain. Hurts my head looking up. It's straight up, like 20 feet.
It's very painful.
Probably no one's ever been up here, even though it may not look that difficult. It is obviously difficult. Still want to slide down, as it is a long ways. There's rooms up here. I'm in one. It's got 5-foot ceilings. You can walk around. Okay, so you can see down. 60 feet to the death. Here, 2 foot to the death of Jacob.
I'm being wedged.
Okay. Is it a room in there?
Yeah, there's a room up here.
It's just hard to get into.
Very. Like, I don't think you'll be able to do this.
After the climb, the cave continues with room
Keep
after
it going.
room.
Is it? You can get in there?
Yep. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Is it a power move or a skinny move?
Both.
Okay. Makes the videos creepy. It's the same thing that makes the videos creepy makes our lives creepy, and that is just creepiness. It's creepy being in. Oh, Jacob.
What?
I got a problem.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is heavy.
Okay.
A rock has fallen on me. Underneath the burden of its weight, I cannot tell if it is dangerously placed or not. So I wait for Jacob to take a
Up
look.
on the pit. Well, I'm dead.
Okay. Getting off.
Oh
you're
gosh, that's so heavy.
slide it. Careful of my head. Don't go towards my head.
Well, let's lift this thing up.
Ah! Dude, you're so strong.
Jacob easily removes the rock, as the advantage of his growing body is increasing power.
My body and lift it up.
Here.
I'm gonna check you.
Okay, here, take your light.
All right.
I'm gonna move out of this space.
Grabbing the rock.
Jacob's gloves are cut from the sharp edge of the rock.
So Jacob is proceeding through the cave now that we've lifted the flat rock off my back.
Remember when we did this in this rock in a different cave and it slid us off a cliff? That was wonderful.
No, I don't. What cave?
What was that cave? Big Pen.
Oh, yeah. That was a huge problem.
Yes.
So Jacob's sliding through here, meandering his way through the cave.
I think I found the red room. And my pants are soaked. I do not like that. It's very cold.
Yeah, these caves are wet and swampy.
I do not want to fall. And this is the red room. This red room is stunning. It's red and it's huge.
We've reached the biggest room in the cave, the so-called Red Room.
All right, now let's look around here. We have more charcoal wood. Let's get up in here. Whoa, very tall ceiling. Much redder dirt over here.
Jacob looks up, and it seems he has noticed the cave continues vertically.
Wow, that just goes up forever.
This volcanic cone is in the middle of the city, and there's caves. I don't know what happened to Jacob.
He was super energetic.
He's got some energy.
Right now.
Where's Coco Palms at? There he is.
I'm tired.
So we think we finally found the cave after all these years, after all these minutes. But you can see that, aren't you glad this rotten rope is there?
Well, it was 3 days of searching. Oh gosh, that is terrifying. So I'm trying to find a foothold here because I only have one hand on the rope, and that is not always good. You want to always have at least 2 holds, if not 3. But 2 is the minimum. Never have 1, because if 1 fails, you have to have a backup. And I'm just gonna wrap my hand around this rope for fail-safe.
Based on very old reports, Jacob and I have been looking for this cave unsuccessfully for several days. We have found 2 other small caves, but it took time to finally find what we believe is the cave reported found, but not fully explored, many years ago.
Good at doing bad ideas. I'm just gonna slide down this rock and hope for the best. Woo! That's terrifying. Okay.
You like that rope?
I'm down. And I see the golf ball down there.
That's just supremely old. Well, what do we have here?
All right.
Because this is easier for me to slide in over here. Because I can do this and wedge myself in the wall, and then I can wedge myself going down pretty easily down in the rat room. Wow.
We have both made the drop into the cave. An adventure in the darkness begins again.
Let me turn my lamp on forward. And here we go.
Yep. And not too quick because I'm slower than you.
Alrighty.
But go ahead. Pretty decent duck under?
Yep.
What's going on, buddy? Good?
Yep.
Jacob makes the first crawl, careful not to dislodge any precariously balanced rocks from above, and I will follow him through the belly crawl. So this is the cave, the original, I'm trying to show that now, the original map versus our updated map from the top down. And this is the route that we took that you watched in non-chronological order, but I'm going to show it to you in chronological order. Come through the entrance through here. This is a drop-down entrance. We did find some rooms up here that we were able to get into. That's not a part of this main video. But we dropped down in this main room under this low area. This area here is where the rock fell on me, which was really fun. It wasn't too big, but it was scary because you don't know what's happening. Then we made our way through here, dropped down in here, and in here, and this is what we call the red room. This is the biggest area of the cave. Then from there, Jacob found a ceiling hole, which is kind of covered up on this map because it's several layers. But up through the ceiling, and that comes back out in the main area. So we were both able to crawl up in there. Then we found this area in this, that's where I used my drill hammer right there. It's in the ceiling, and Jacob was able to enter this room, look around. I was able to eventually make it in there and map it, but in this video, he came back out, and this is the area that we had to take his clothes off to fit him through because he did not fit, so he was in his underwear. His dad was with us at that time, on that day. Then we found this tunnel, which I found and came through and was able to find the exit, which Jacob and I then, this is at the end of the video, or at the beginning of the video, but it's the end chronologically. We dug our way up through that new exit we dug our way out, so that's a new exit. And that's how we messed up this cave. And this is Jacob in London sitting, they're playing Minecraft in the cave?
Yeah. We should
That's funny.
play Minecraft close to caves up.
We'll wait till they sponsor us.
Yeah. We have to call them Craft Mine until they sponsor us.